What do you call a what do you call a rain on Turkey Day?
I don't know. What?
Foul weather.
I don't get it. Good morning, Opalaka, and welcome back to the kennel. I'm your host, Kiani.
And I'm Haley. This past Monday, we celebrated Veterans Day. If you didn't know, OHS has several veterans a part of our faculty. Opelika High School put up decorations to honor and thank them. If you see Coach Massey, Coach Prescott, Officer Poss, Coach Irving, or Coach Simpson, thank them for their service in helping make our country one where we can all be ourselves freely.
And we at Kennel wish to thank the 5 of you who have served as well as any of our viewers. Thank you for your service to our country and our freedoms.
Don't forget, the talent show is coming up December 16th. The report will be ran on December 6th. Make sure you have no unexcused absences, discipline, or zeros.
Y'all, today is the last day to turn in your canned food for the Food Bank of East Alabama. Hopefully you turn some in. The D class with the most cans gets free Chick-fil-A. All right, time to move on to our clubs.
National English Honor Society members will be outside of the Bulldog Cafe this week to answer your questions about Poetry Out Loud or to help you register. The registration fee is $10 and the deadline is November 22nd.
The ASVAB test will be given to juniors and seniors at OHS on Wednesday, December 4th. Space is limited. The sign-up sheet is in the Counseling's office on the wall across from Ms. Sheffield's office. Email Ms. Hannah if you'd like to check out any ASVAB study guide.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
What are you talking about?
The whiteout in the hallway. We need a few clubs or organizations to help add to our decorations in Main Street.
Teachers, please email Ms. Pickers or Ms. Thornberry if your club or organization is willing to help.
That's all we have for Club Talk. Now let's drive on over to Akila to see what she has for us today in sports.
Hi, I'm Akila Driver, and welcome back to Sports. Last Friday, our varsity football defeated Florence at home and secured themselves a spot in round 2 of playoffs. The Bulldogs special teams played out of their minds, setting the tone by recovering a bad punt snap and blocking a punt. Setting up the offense for multiple first half scores, the defense was equally strong, picking off 2 passes during the first half and recording a safety. The final score was Opelika 43 and Florence 7. Today, our dogs traveled down to Hoover to compete against the Hoover Buccaneers. Dog Pound, please make sure to have on your red to red out the stadium. Please remember that tickets are $12 and there will be no student tickets purchased. You will have to go online to GoFan to purchase tickets online. If you're a part of anyone traveling down to Hoover tonight, please make sure to stay safe and have a blast cheering on our dogs. Dribbling over to basketball, last week basketball season opened with some of our teams playing against Russell County. Our varsity dogs secured a win against Russell County with a score of 70-56. Our JV girls opened up their basketball season this week on Wednesday as they went against Smith Station High School here at home. Our girls would win with a score of 41-36. Our freshman basketball team would also open up their season on Wednesday as they went against Smith Station as well. They would also win with a score of 38-36. Upcoming games for our basketball teams are following. On Monday, November 18th, our basketball team will go against Lafayette here at home. The teams that are playing and at what times will be JV boys playing at 4:30, varsity girls playing at 5:30, and last but not least, our varsity boys playing at 7 o'clock. That's not all basketball has for the upcoming week. On Tuesday, November 19th, our basketball team will go against Northside here at home also. The teams that are playing in their times will be varsity girls at 4:30 and varsity boys at 6 o'clock. I'll be there and I hope to see you there too. Last but not least, for next week, on November 21st, our dogs will go against Russell County at Russell County. The teams and their times are JV boys at 4:30, varsity girls at 5:30, and varsity boys at 7:30. Remember to go out and show our Hoopy dogs some support. Jogging along the cross country. Last week on Saturday, our cross country team went down to Oakville where they competed in the AHSAA Cross Country State Championship. Our very own Brantley Turner would place 10th in the 7A boys division, and the entire team would receive 14th place overall. Go cross country! Make sure to congratulate them if you see them in the halls. Pushing along to flag football. Our Flaggy Dogs played against Enterprise on Tuesday, securing themselves a place in round 3 of playoffs as they will win with a score of 25-2. Their next game will be at Auburn on Tuesday, November 26th at 6 o'clock. Please make sure to go out and show our girls some love and support and continue to cheer them on. Batting on to baseball. Although baseball season has not started, they had a huge renovation done to their field. On Thursday of last week, Opelika Mayor Gary Fuller, along with the members of the school board, OHS administrators, and the Opelika baseball team, celebrated the completion of facility upgrades to the Opelika baseball field. The upgrades include speed turf and LED lights. Mayor Fuller threw out a commemorative first pitch. On his Facebook post, Mayor Fuller said it was great to visit with the Bulldogs baseball team and throw the first pitch on the new turf field. Mayor Fuller would comment, "I can hardly wait until February when we hear play ball." We asked Coach Butler about the upgrades to the baseball field and what that means for the team.
Well, obviously, with the turf, it means a lot more time. I get to coach the kids. They get to play on the absolute best playing surface in the state. I really believe now we have the best facilities in the state. And I mean, everything from the new turf to how the mound's set up to the new fence, it's just, it was done really well.
We are excited for these upgrades to the baseball field and can't wait to see what our boys have in store for the upcoming season in the spring. Swinging into wrestling. Our wrestling team has started their season. Make sure if you see a member of the wrestling team in the halls today to wish them luck as they will head down to Thompson High School on Saturday to compete in the Southern and Eastern duels. Also be sure to head out and support them in the tri-match on November 19th at Wetumpka High School. Rolling into bowling, many may be unaware, but we do have a bowling team here at Opelika High School, and they are having an amazing season. On October 28th, the boys bowling team hosted their first match of the season as they played Park Crossing High School. Our bowling dogs would bring home a win with a score of 862-723. Go bowling! DeVille Pinto would score 150 points, which would be the highest score of the game. We talked to some members of our Opelika bowling team about some of their favorite parts of being on the team and how us as fans can go out and support them.
Talk about what it's like being on the bowling team.
Being on the bowling team is super fun. You get to hang out with your friends and do something you love.
For me, it's different because I feel like bowling used to just be like a fun thing, and now we are actually competing with the school.
What is the best thing about being on the team?
The best thing about being on the team for me is just bowling for free.
For me, it's about the same. I used to have fun and just do it all the time, and now I get to compete in something that I'm good at and have fun doing it.
Are there strategies being on a team that you would not use if you were bowling alone?
Yes. Strategies being on a team is if you make a mistake, the person next can come back and pick it up versus when you're alone, if you make a mistake, you have to just deal with it.
I would say about the same thing with the team. But a strategy that I wouldn't use is having to wait a long time to bowl again,
How can fans come support you guys?
Fans can come and support. It's free. You don't have to pay anything. You can sit at the tables that they have.
And next Monday we play at Bolero, so come and support.
Yay.
Jeez. After talking to some members of the team who found that bowling is right up their alley, now we know Now we know as fans how we can go out and show our bowling team some support. With that being said, our varsity boys bowling team will play next week on Monday, September 18th at 4:30 against Prattville in Stanhope Ellimore. And the girls will play the same day at the same time against Stanhope Ellimore as well. Wish them luck and make sure to go out and support them. Well, that's all I have for this week in sports. As you all know, I'm Akila Driver. God bless and go Dogs.
Thanks, Akila. I'm kind of hungry, Haley. What's for lunch?
I'm glad you asked. Today's lunch is pizza.
The November character trait is gratitude. Gratitude is the quality of being thankful and having a readiness to show appreciation for and to return kindness.
That's all we have for this week, OHS.
We hope you have a great day and go Dogs.